Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
At the 28-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller. Now it is 4th season in the NFL.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And running with power here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man, the former Gator, hits Ricky Pearsall. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
31-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A 7-yard gain. That's another 49er first down.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Shifts past him at the 45. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers' 26-yard line.
Hurts with a quick throw complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
on the sneak, it's Hurts. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
2nd and 6.
To A.J. Brown. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Niners' 17-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Number 6, Devontae Smith.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he gets this up past the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, what a move. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
A gain of 15 yards. And the 49er first down.
7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second.